Sorry, Dopey, I'm late. I know you've been waiting for me in your siesta all afternoon.
Hi Buddha, let's waste no time as I'll be waking up soon. Your pearls of wisdom are just awesome. I can walk like a normal baby now.
Good. Glad to hear this. Let's get going, shall we?
Certainly, Buddha. Isn't that my Aunt Dolly with my cousin, Batty, Buddha?
You are right indeed.
That's the roadside aquifer. So Aunt Dolly is thirsty. Is Batty so too, Buddha?
Not really. You will soon know the reason.
I see, so Batty is hungry. Couldn't he just pop into the milk bar, Buddha?
Dopey, he would if he could. But sadly today is the first wake-up call for your cousin Baty. And he isn't alone in this rude awakening.
So what's going on for both Batty and Princess Bossy Jr., Buddha?
Today is a sad day for those babies between 2 to 3 months your senior Dopey. Today is the day they realize that the milk bar is off limits no matter how much they beg for it.
So does it mean they can no longer have milk, Buddha?
Not exactly, but from now on everything is scheduled and they have to stick to the new regime whether they like it or not. You see, by 3 months old, most babies have nearly half a complete set of milk teeth. Those white little things you call choppers.
I see, but at least Aunt Dolly could have given my cousin Batty a cuddle, couldn't she?
You see, beneath your Aunt Dolly's fluffy, cuddly exterior beats a firm, no-nonsense heart when it comes to raising her young. She means it when she says no. And if he is hungry, he has to begin to look for food himself. Her mum Dolly will only provide a main meal several times a day and there is no snack in between.
That really sucks, Buddha. What can he have instead of milk, Buddha?
Dopey, at this time of the year, you have succulent leaves, flowers and berries growing in the wild. Had Batty been paying attention, he should know where to find them. For now though, he is waiting for his mum Dolly to change her mind. He still has hope as he doesn't know it's the beginning of a new phase, not a blip in the norm. His older brother knows better though. He will try his best to distract him.
How many older brothers does Batty have, Buddha?
3. But you will only see 2 most of the time, as the elder one, close to 4 years old, won't hang around for much longer.
It looks as though Batty has forgotten about the milk bar, has he?
You will discover in time. Dopey! Well, at least Princess Bossy Jr. has fallen asleep now. Sleep is the best way to take a blow like this. See who's coming, Dopey?
That's me, with my mum. So Buddha, when will my rude awakening happen?
Just watch. Sooner than you think, but later than you realize. It's all in the state of your mind. And how you decide to treat the milk tap. Use it as a dummy and you may get some extra time. By the way, I think you are about to wake up, Dopey. Just remember my words. Go with the flow. Sayonara. Dopey, Dopey.
Hasta la vista, Buddha. Come on, Mum, you didn't have to turn me upside down to get me off the milk tap. You could have just asked. So where's everyone now? I suppose I can see better if I climb to the top of my mum. Let's do it. Hold on, I have discovered something. I can get to the milk bar from the top too. Come on, Mum, I was just checking out a new route. I promise, I will just stay at the top. Trust me, Mum, I slipped. Bugger, Mum doesn't trust me anymore. Just let me in, Mum. I promise I ain't doing nothing. Bingo, see, I'm just holding it in my mouth. Mum is easy. Oops, busted. I need a new tactic. Perhaps another way in. Bugger, Mum reads me like a book. There really is no way in when Mum says no. I'll just have to wait. Is this a sudden change of fortune? Wow, so Mum will swing her doors open to me if she sees danger. Too bad, whatever she was worrying is over already. And that's Mum's kind reminder that I have overstepped. So my fortune hasn't quite changed yet. Cool, I think Mum has been distracted. Another trick up my sleeves now I know. Oops, but as soon as Mum remembers, it's over. But as long as it's a kind reminder like this, I can just ignore. I have one, I think. Where has Mum taken me to? There's Uncle Grandee. And there's Lily, young Aunt Aggie's daughter. So we are on a picnic table. I think I am teething finally. I just can't help but find something to try my choppers. It's okay, Mum. Why is Mum staring at Aunt Aggie like this? And Mum is holding me up like she is seeing danger again. I haven't a clue what has just happened. But everything seems okay once Aunt Aggie has backed down. And I'm one who is quick to seize an opportunity. Another trick up my sleeves. When Mum is grooming someone, she always leaves the doors wide open. Never mind, there is always another time. And there's another trick up my sleeves that I know. That is when Mum is being groomed herself. That's Aunt Ridgie. Don't ruin it for me. I have to wait until Mum is totally relaxed. Yup, it's time to go in for the kill. Bugger, that old hag isn't moving her arm at all. When it happens, add in a healthy dose of sweet baby talking to Mum. What's that for, Aunt Ridgie? Last trick, beg like a poor baby that I am. Bingo. I don't know about you, but Mum's milk always makes me sleepy. What's that racket? Wow, that's Aunt Dolly and Batty. What on earth is happening? I've never seen Aunt Dolly so ferocious before. Forget about those stink eyes, this is the real stuff. I can tell Batty's definitely not faking it like I am. He actually sounds hurt. Please, Aunt Dolly, give Batty a cuddle even if you aren't opening the milk bar for him. I suppose I could pass a few tricks of mine to Batty. Come on, Batty, it's not the end of the world. And I know a few tricks that work. Just listen to me, Batty. Sorry, Batty, Mum is holding me back. Oops, it just happens. All Batty has to do is to go with the flow. No, it's useless. But at least he's got to cuddle Aunt Dolly. I always feel better if I can cuddle Mum like this. I remember Buddha also says sleep will help one take a blow. But I think it's bullshit to go with the flow. I have plenty of trick up my sleeves to bend it. After all, I'm Dopey, the smartest of the lot.